Okay, my name is Kyler McFall, and today I'm going to talk about the radius bone, and that's an arm bone, and I injured that bone in about 6th grade when I fractured it in a football practice. So, when I broke it, I had an impact with another person. Then here's my drawing of the bone. You can see I broke the radius about right in the middle. And then the radius, this is the bone that's on the anterior side, which is your palms facing forward. It's the bone on the thumb side of your body. Um, so I broke my right arm, and a couple ways that you can tell if it's right or left is that the radial tuberosity points inside to your body when it's an anterior view, and then the radial styloid process, which is the furthest distal point on the bone, and the ulna bone, which is the bone next to it. It's the furthest distal point, and that always points to the thumb side. So those are a couple ways to tell if the radius is right or left. And then here's another drawing. So what I'm going to talk about now is the proximal and distal end. So proximal obviously is the closest to the insertion point, so that'd be the elbow joint, and that is a pivot joint. And what that joint does is it allows for elbow flexion and extension, so it allows us to move our elbow like that. And then it also allows for radio-ulnar pronation and supination, which allows you to turn your arm like that. And in that case, the bones actually overlap each other. And then finally, the distal end, the joint that is on the distal end of the radius, which would be down here, that's your wrist, and that's a condyloid joint. That is responsible for wrist flexion, extension, and hypertension. So it allows us to move our wrist in different planes. And then it also works for radial and ulnar deviation, and that allows us to move just like that. So the bone I talked about was my radius. I had a fracture in that, and that is all. Thank you.